That was a test of the other
me,
one's
yeah.
the one it.
That was me testing the setup, make sure it's working properly.
Okay. Right, I'm watching your stream.
We'll be going live in a second.
No, yeah, that's muted. Hang on, is there something I can press so I can see chat? It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna send out my notifications everywhere, then I'll be good to go. It's just a matter of copy paste. So just give me a sec.
God, I look dark in there.
Oh, here we go.
You do.
The man
It
in
popped
black.
up. It popped up as a notification on my phone.
I love this new computer.
Good.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a computer.
Yeah, I'm really struggling with the urges to completely do a new build before Cyberpunk. Like, my computer meets the requirements apparently, but still, I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to run on max settings with my current. No, I won't.
You will.
No, my processors too.
Your processor's quite old, isn't
Yeah.
it?
My processor is like, it's an i7, but it's not gonna cut it for max settings.
Oh no, an i7, whatever will you do?
I'll build a new damn computer. That's what I'll fucking do, Clegg.
All right, is it like that, is it? Right, you've just been mugged, bitch. Lose all of your money and your house burns to the ground. Ivan has blown you up.
No, I mean, Kurt might not mind. He's probably got insurance on this house, so.
Not funny.
Oh, look at the pretty colors.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my house. Sorry, my house did almost burn down. Did you guys hear about that?
No, we didn't.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Truck caught fire in my one of my boss's trucks.
I heard about your truck blowing up.
Yeah, and nearly it wrinkled the side of my house because it's vinyl siding and it's all warped and horrible now. So.
Oh no.
Did you get an appraiser to come out and do a estimate on it yet?
No, they're trying. My boss's insurance is trying to say that I tried to burn down the truck to get insurance money on my house.
What?
And yeah, and so, but I wasn't even the one driving the truck. I actually ran up to try to put it out. I was the one calling the fire department. Well, actually, Joey did, but
there's your mistake. You actually did something to try and stop the problem.
Right.
Automatically, insurance will go, yeah, it's your fault.
Well, the only problem was that when you stopped it in order to save Joe's life, you stopped it and it was still right next to your house. You should have at least let him make it to the street first.
What's that? You saved someone's life? Fucking hell, causing us more money to be paid out on insurance.
He would have had to back up. He would have had to back up to have caught the truck on fire even quicker.
I tell you, insurance companies are scum.
Oh yeah,
they really are.
One of the first things that happened to me when I got hit by a car in the back was their company tried to blame me initially, their insurance company.
Yeah.
By the way, me and Wayne were talking about this the other day. Before we get started on the game, guys, would you be up for doing a podcast once every so often?
I'm good for it.
Yeah. Just tell me when.
What kind of format?
Well, pretty much like this, where we just shoot the shit, really. Anything you've enjoyed over the month, or the weeks, or whatever, games, anime, films. I don't know.
We just do like a
random things you've seen in the street that you really find with us funny, like me being arrested by armed police.
So basically, just hey, in the last 2 weeks, this is all that's happened with each of us.
Oh, not so much like that, but more along the lines of, fuck, did you watch the latest Bill and Ted movie? It was most non-heinous. That sort of thing.
Like, hey, Kurt, what do you think of Ghost of Tsushima?
Ooh.
Oh, I could talk about that for a while.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, though. How far are you guys in that?
No.
Especially with the new games that are coming out. I mean, there's going to be a lot that we're going to be playing around with, sort of thing. I mean, Watch Dogs releases on my bloody birthday. Yeah. I mean, how big a birthday presents is that?
Is that November 25th?
No, October 25th.
It is October.
Yeah, okay. October 25th. Oh, yeah, you and me both. I intend to book the day off. I'm going to stay in bed. I'm going to wake myself up with a cupcake with a candle in it, with the words "Happy Birthday" written on top. I'm going to eat that, and then I'm going to go back to sleep for a couple of hours.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to wait till a Saturday to play it.
Yes. Well, the 25th is a Saturday, is it not?
Nope.
Or is it a Friday? Or is it a Tuesday?
Will it be a Tuesday or Friday? For us, it might be the Friday.
October 25th is
It's
a
a Sunday.
Even better. Booyah! Yakasha.
That sounds like a weird day. It sounds like you got that wrong.
No, it's on a fucking calendar, dude. I'm looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
October 25th, Sunday.
Is that a worldwide release or a set release in a certain country?
Worldwide
Hey.
release.
Mark, is that
Mhm.
folder empty now?
I don't know.
I clicked on the stuff and it just started disappearing.
Not
is,
empty.
Is that folder empty? No, I've just hidden the file extension so you can't see all the porn.
I can see it all.
It's weird. It just says it's empty now. Sure, with me,
mean,
Kurt Warhammer. Okay, whatever. I can figure it out later. It doesn't matter right
I mean,
now,
do you
so.
see the contents or no?
I did, but then when I started clicking on them, they started disappearing. I'm like,
Let me
okay.
see.
Maybe
I'm
it's in my
I'm
bad,
looking and it's showing that Papa Sprocket can view all of them. So
Okay.
'Cause when
unless
I-
somehow you got logged out of Papa Sprocket while you were looking or something.
No, I'm actually sitting here looking at it. I was trying to open each one, and every time I would click it, it would disappear, and the next one would click. So I clicked that one, and it would disappear.
Huh.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Right.
Very strange.
Is
Couple
everybody
seconds.
prepared? Oh,
Just
yeah, no.
couple
Just a
couple
couple
seconds. I'm
seconds
gonna get a
for
drink.
Lucian over there. No problems.
By the way, when I've looked it up, the UK release date's the 29th of October.
Oh, I don't fucking give a shit.
You're the one who wants to play it as well, so
I will be playing it on the 25th.
look at that one.
If I have to physically fucking download the fucking from a pirate site, I will be playing the fucking game.
There you go.
So stick your retribution up your own ass.
Hey Wayne, you're streaming too, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. I've been
Okay.
streaming for a little while now.
He has
Just-
been streaming for 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
So there's video
Now.
evidence of Clegg saying that he's going to go torrent shit.
Apparently.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What they're going to do, Mr. Clegg, we believe you said on stream how you were going to torrent it. I say a lot of things on stream. That doesn't necessarily mean I go and do it. I do believe at the start of the stream, I offered to go and eat the fucking nurse's kids. Didn't mean I did it, though they do look a bit tasty on a bit of rye bread, but that's beside the point. If they could do you for stuff you said online, trust
Yes,
me, mate.
I know. It was a
I would-
joke.
Trust me, I would be in prison right now and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
This is the UK, and the police love to do people for stuff they say online. Let's be honest.
They can do what they want, mate. It's a wrongful arrest.
Especially if it's LGBT related. Apparently, the LGBT
There's-
police bastards are.
There is
cock
no
nuggets.
law stating I can't turn round and call somebody a fucking he-she, or a she-he, or anything else in between,
Clegg.
depending on their non-denominational
Clegg.
fucking gender. I don't fucking care. Right, are we ready, guys?
You realize that I could get my fucking account removed for that shit, right?
Oh, dear. Delete it then. Restart.
God
Whatever.
fucking damn it, y'all.
You're the one wearing the pink shirt.
Who?
Is it a pink shirt? Or is that
Yes, it
purple?
is. It's
Wait, I think the colour's off on my Zoom.
Oh, it is pink.
Oh, right, fair enough. Cool. And the rest of us are all in black. Oh, yeah. What does that say for you? Non-denominational colours or your shirts? Green
We
shirts
are
matter.
black.
Apparently.
Oh, hang on. No. If I was German, brown shirts matter. That's all. Are we ready? Anti, are you ready? You're sat in front
No,
of
I
the
have to
screen.
fucking
Are you-
remove this shit.
All right, okay. I'll let you remove it then.
No, they've
Wayne.
already fucking banned people this week for just people saying that kind of crap.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's because you don't pay attention to that shit.
Well, exactly. If people are really going to be offended for people who really don't care about being offended, then it's their own fucking problem. Oh no,
Yes.
I'm offended that you're not offended that you're offended.
Doesn't matter who's offended. If Twitch gets a fucking report on it, my account could be deleted, and I'd really rather
All right,
not. lose all the
I was
fucking
sorry. I
content.
didn't realize out of the millions and millions of people who watch your stream, somebody might get upset.
You realize that I've had copyright claims, manual copyright claims on a lot of shit recently, right?
You get copyright claims on everything. They say it's manual, but 9 times out of 10, it's fucking not.
No,
It's a bot.
no, you can tell it's manual. There's a specific
Mhm.
saying when it comes up, you know it's manual.
Yeah, and what are the copyright claims, you dude?
Music, images, characters portrayed in the content, characters talked about in the content. They have claimed everything you can think of.
And what was this content claimed of?
Everything you can think of. I seriously,
Well, okay,
gameplay,
so-
music.
So you had anime stuff copyright claimed? You said everything. I assume it's something to do with certain games. A certain games
No.
company of some type.
I had Apex claimed, dude.
That's EA. EA
Really?
shit.
So you can't play games on Twitch
No,
now?
you can. It was just something I had to actually go in and fight because someone claimed it.
Oh, the amount of bogus claims you get is hilarious
Oh,
at
yeah.
times.
Fucking hell,
Yes.
we've had claims on videos that are 5 years old.
Yeah.
Really?
We actually had a claim on Numa Numa Clegg.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
just never monetize because nobody can claim unmonetized.
Oh, they
stuff.
can.
They can.
Yeah.
They do. They claim on your unmonetized stuff because they want the
claim
ad
it because
revenue.
they own the content, apparently.
Which means it will automatically have ads on it, and you can't control it.
Yep. Which is why I fight
Though
it all.
to be fair, though, YouTube have decided that to save you time and money, they stick ads in the middle of your videos now, free of charge.
Yeah.
Twitch has been doing that as well recently. Twitch got
Yeah.
fucking slammed for that.
Unfortunately, YouTube, the mighty Clegg, who's not affiliated with Anti or TFB St. Wayne, has a VPN and a content blocker. So stick your ads up your arse.
Block
There we
ads
go.
too. I don't give a fuck.
There you go.
Anyway,
I think that should help everybody. Man, you'll claim that, you prick.
There's a good way around manual claims. Put so much copyright content in there that they all have to fight each other.
So do
There
a
you go.
Do a
Sterling,
Jim
gotcha.
Sterling. Yes, do a copyright
Yeah.
deadlock on them.
No. If you want to see a good copyright battle, put a Manowar song up against a Metallica
No,
song
no, no.
and watch them fight
If
to
you
the
want to see a
death.
good copyright battle, put a Nintendo thing in there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
boy.
a picture of Mario, a Manowar song, and a Metallica song. Just watch the blood fly.
Yep.
hmm
Watch them beat each other to death. Please beat Nintendo.
See, this is where my age is going to show now. But I remember Metallica suing Napster,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
remember
remember
Lots
that
of people
too.
sued Napster.
and
I've
I
actually-
was actually part of Napster at the time. And Napster is now classed as a music sharing platform you pay for. However, back then it was a music sharing platform for everything.
Yes, it was.
Napster and LimeWire were the two go-to ones in the day.
Yeah.
What's
and-
that? I
Oh,
can't wait for my naked Catherine Janeway pictures. It's downloading at 7.5 kilobytes a second. Oh, I'll have it in an hour or so.
I'm actually surprised Games Workshop haven't tried giving a shit. to be
Hour
perfectly honest.
comes around, you're like that. Oh, finish downloading, please.
Yeah. But I am surprised Games Workshop haven't given a shit because they are fucking adenoidal when it comes to fucking content.
What's that? You have said stuff about our games company that we don't enjoy. We have given you a tabletop RPG and you're using it to make money and not giving it any.
The glorious
Tech-
Emperor will come down and smite your ass. Have copyright strike.
Technically,
Face
I
the
don't know
wrath
if
of
they
the
could.
Emperor, living on his golden throne, who demands copyright strikes on a daily basis.
I don't think they can because
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can.
okay.
Warhammer and anything to do with Warhammer is a Games Workshop proprietary. And if they so decide that us doing this right now is against them, they'll do it.
Oh yeah.
They'll
The one-
copyright strike for Wayne having the Warhammer Fantasy role playing in the bottom left of his
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. That's the one I'm really wondering about. Why they haven't done that yet.
I'm actually surprised they haven't copyrighted the Uber's right picture because that's actually Games Workshop
Yes, it
thing
is.
as well. I think I got that from DeviantArt. I can't remember.
Who knows? It's Games
Yeah,
Workshop.
if you got it from DeviantArt, then it would be up to the artist
Yeah.
to do it.
I got it offline somewhere along the lines. I
Yeah.
can't remember. fucking
No,
where.
the best one is have Disney and Nintendo fight to the
Oh, for
death.
fuck's sake! Don't even get me started on that.
Round
What's that?
one, Mickey versus Mario.
Fighting in Chinese concentration camp where Mulan was
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
Mulan.
There you go.
class. Mulan, the concentration camp fight of
Film.
different century.
Yep.
Right, we're just procrastinating here. To be fair,
To be fair.
Yeah, to be
Well,
fair, I was
we-
waiting for my painkillers to kick in, but yes,
are you on your pains again, are you, bruv?
I've been on them for a long ass time. Yes,
Well, no, you're taking them now with beer.
I'm not drinking beer.
Are you not?
No.
It'd be more fun if you had a Jägermeister with it.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Kurt, listen to the voice. Take Jaeger with your pills.
I'm good. I'm taking cranberry juice with my pills.
Yeah, I'm,
Put Jägermeister in your cranberry juice.
I
Give
mean,
you 1,000
Have a-
experience.
Have a
I've got some
Jägerberry.
balcony.
Have a Jägerberry shot.
I'm
I've got some.
still drinking one of these
That's
things
how-
again.
That sounds quite tasty.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try that when I've got some Jaeger in the house. Jägerberry shot.
Yeah, Coca-Cola
There
energy
you go.
drinks, no sugar. Yeah,
Really?
Coca-Cola energy drink.
I tell you what, I was drinking those. I don't know if you guys have them in the UK, but those Bang energy drinks. I did not realize
I've
they're-
seen them. Yes.
they've
Right,
got like
um,
300 milligrams of caffeine. It's
I
terrible for you.
Just like to mention it to everybody. When I come over in September next year, how are you planning on getting to Florida?
Mm,
Plane.
plain.
I'm assuming
Probably
plane.
plane. Yeah.
Right. When you land, is any of you actually hiring a car for the week?
No.
Probably.
Probably.
That's
wouldn't.
kind of
not
next
if we're going
year.
to Universal. Unless we're needing to hire a car. Why? What are you wanting to do?
I was just wondering. That was all. Stop the car up for rehab, bring it down for Cleggy, so he doesn't have to go to Walmart.
Just get the fucking bus.
Just-
It's not
No,
even
Yeah,
far.
no. We'll
yeah,
just,
but it means walking to Walgreens,
Guys,
and that's hell of a
at
far.
that point, we'll just use fucking Instacart or something. It's fine.
Don't even do that. Just go to the big Walgreens where you can get the fucking
Yeah.
free bus to once you get your weekly ticket.
Yeah, me and
What do
Wayne
you
found.
want?
Do that.
Yeah, me and Wayne found that we could walk down International Drive and get a Popeyes. That sold me for the walk there. then we found the Golden Corral. That was it. Our week was ready.
There you go.
Yeah. And don't
So
forget the
it's
Dairy
like-
Queen, which we
yeah.
got on a
I
nearly
hope for-
daily basis.
It was IHOP for breakfast, Dairy Queen for brunch, walked out to Popeyes for dinner, then Golden Corral for tea, all in a long line.
There you go.
A bit of Universal in the middle.
But it
Yeah.
was so cheap and easy to get to as well. It was like a
Oh, God, yeah.
10-minute bus ride from
It was,
the resort.
it was, I believe it was $12 for the week, 2 weeks, was it? So $17.
It was something like $12 to $17 for 2 weeks worth of bus journeys
Yeah.
for free.
So basically
Wow.
the International Drive trolleys, boom, laughing.
Yeah, specifically the green trolley things on there, and then the journey from, like I said, Universal to the other hotel, which is right on the fucking drive, which doesn't cost you a thing because it's
From
Universal
Aventura
transport.
to Endless Summer Resorts was literally a bus journey, and it took about 10 minutes at the most.
And the quickest way to get to the park was by far the water
boat.
taxis.
And then we went
Water
all the way,
taxis.
and we went
Water
all
taxis.
the way round on the trolley to Super Saiyan, where we could have just literally walked to the top end of Universal and turned right. I'm not kidding. We could have walked that.
But me and Clegg did a lot of walking on the second week around there, and you can find things so easily. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was this before or after I called you a twat and you walked off in a huff, and I walked off in a huff.
I just walked off and said, fuck you, basically. Just walked off and left you to it.
Walked off in a huff. I
Those
tell
are
you,
still friends.
I tell you, he was flouncing up the road. It was.
Trust me, we've done
I've had
much
enough of
worse
you.
to each other than just call each other names and tell each other to fuck off.
Yeah.
I've had enough of you. Fuck off, and I'm going to get myself a Dairy Queen.
Oh, we
Or
full
fucking die
I'm
in the
sure
heat.
we full on punched each other before now a few times.
Oh yeah. There has been war in the
I
past.
think I throw him through a door and he's throwing me through a fucking door before now.
Yeah, and I dropped a printer on your head as well. That wasn't so much as hatred as the fact that I wanted you to fuck off.
And I smashed him literally on the head and broke a metal chair before now as well.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Sound like WWE now.
No, we've done that before now. No,
Ah,
I've
no,
literally
no.
I've literally choked somebody in the middle of fucking town onto concrete before now.
It was onto cobbles,
Wonderful.
you jack bastard.
Well,
the poor
cobbles don't
fucker
either
was
way.
dead.
Done that before now.
Okay.
That's awesome.
What did I get you to roll dice for, Vance? Oh yes, that was right. It was for your money, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
I found wrestling moves when people are unexpecting it are really effective.
Dude, you rock bottomed the poor fucker at the ATM. He just didn't see it coming. You were pissed, and he got hurt. This is just after I point out he went into an Indian restaurant. Oh, I want fancy an Indian. Then he walked up the fucking row, up the stairs to use their toilet, and didn't throw up in the toilet. Oh no, he threw up in the fucking sink and left it. Come down, had his curry, and told everyone don't go up into the toilet, and walked out.
At least I
It was-
warned you.
Right.
You'll get
Anyway,
a kick out of this. I went to a business trip to Atlanta, Georgia. Okay,
Hmm.
and we were there learning stuff about water heaters. But they took us out to the Kansas City Sporting versus Atlanta United game, which is kind of cool because we're from Kansas City. So we got special VIP passes to go into the club down below because I mean it's a
Oh,
business trip.
nice.
They go all out and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was unlimited drinks all night. They had food too, so they had really good food. The drinks were kind of crap, but because they gave you the cheap stuff, right? Saying oh it's all top shelf. But anyway, so I drank so much that night that I ended up going back to my hotel room, and I always do that too. Instead of hitting the toilet, I go for the bathtub because it's bigger, and I don't want to miss. So I end up cleaning bok choy out of the out of the bathtub.
You've not had a proper drinking
Right.
session until you've actually
You-
physically drunk a 4-litre jug full of black liquid, because that's how it eventually mixed to. Yes.
Oh,
You lot are the sort of people I would not take to a hotel room after I've been out on the piss, because I know for a fact I'm going to wake up the next morning and there's going to be 6 somewhere that you can't
Yep.
find. It smells, and when you leave, the cleaning lady charges you extra.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, every time I've been sick, I've either tried to drown Clegg or I've thrown up on myself.
Yeah, you try to drown me and failed.
Yep.
Just after throwing up on my fucking mantelpiece while falling asleep with your head in another bloke's lap,
Yeah,
right
that
by
did
his
happen.
cock.
Yes, that did happen.
I have pictures.
I was paralytically drunk because we were drinking bottles of whiskey out of a drinking horn.
Fucking hell,
And
I
I
was
mean
wanking that night.
Bottles. We must have went through about 4 litres of
Oh,
whiskey
no,
between
let me
3 of us.
rephrase that. You and
Wow.
Rob were wankered. I was perfectly fine. After you left, and then I went to bed drunk. Rob took 2.5 days to recover, and his wife will not let him go out on the piss with me anymore.
Yeah.
Physically.
Once I woke up, I was fine.
He was on the train station to go home, and a homeless guy came up and gave him money. You need this more than I do, mate. And I was, what the fuck? Seriously, he goes, yeah. He looked like death warmed over. 2.5 days he
that's
took to
funny.
recover. Well, to be fair, Rob is literally, that skinny like, but
Yeah, like,
what
so
he
we went
was.
through about 4, nearly 5 bottles of whiskey.
Oh,
Wow.
that was a big night.
Yeah,
I haven't done that for a long time.
we
Yeah.
used to drink like fucking fish when it came to stuff like that. It was unbelievable. Especially when you got your festival head on, it's like you've got like 4 fucking crates per day per person, seemingly.
4 crates
Yeah.
per day. Nah. 2009. The 32 crate special in one night. Fuck me, that was good.
Yeah.
No, to be fair, I got all the pictures of that day. We'd had a lot of beer bongs. So when we created the beer bucket.
Yep.
Now, you've heard of beer bongs, haven't you?
Yes.
Beer bucket's
Well,
even
the beer,
worse.
no, the beer bong is a pipe and somebody with a funnel. You can see what they're doing. The beer bong consists of a bucket with the pipe spread round the outside to your mouth and the funnel on the top, and the bucket goes over your head. You can't see what people are pouring in. We did it to one of the lads' book. He drank, he stopped. We thought, fuck me, we've killed him, he's drowned. And then he started again. But people were walking past pouring Guinness in, bitter, lager, spirits. I tell you, when he took the bucket off, his eyes were bloody. His eyes were like pinpricks in the snow.
The problem is with the beer bucket, and it's great because if you fail, you get soaked with everything else that was in there because you can't physically block it.
You
Yeah.
can't
That's the way
block
the
it. So when you
bucket
take the bucket off, you get beer all over your head.
Okay.
Right, who's rolling?
I am to see if we can get started anytime fucking soon.
Then speak up and say, let's start.
Yeah.
I was still waiting on you to say I finished doing what I needed to do because
I
Clegg
needed
is a
2
cunt.
seconds to get this.
All
I
right,
sat down a long time ago.
yes, and when I said, "Are you ready?" you said, "No, I've got to delete what you've done, you jackass."
Yeah, because I had to do that. It only took
And I
me a
was
couple
I was
seconds.
waiting on you to turn around and say, "I finished what I'm doing. You are a cunt." So let's
Okay,
play."
fine. I finished what I'm doing. Let's fucking go and kill some shit. Or
Wow.
potentially get killed by shit.
Or potentially get murdered by me.
All right, so we're starting
Potentially.
25 minutes late, which isn't too bad for us.
That's because we've been too busy jacking around fucking talking shit.
In request to your in answer to your question earlier, Brandon, that's
Mhm.
that's the style of the podcast type of thing, mate.
Okay.
Just basically chatting shit to each other.
Is that one of our old ones? I take it you linked to?
No, I think he's talking about what we were just doing.
Although this is what we were just doing then. That is pretty much how the podcast sort of thing works.
Yeah.
Everybody puts in what they're going to say. Eleanor sits there and has himself some. It looks like fruit. I suspect he's having a banana.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
No. He's pulled
Butter
up the ice
pecan.
cream, but he is in fact eating bananas. And I am double entendring that all over the shop.
Yeah. I mean, I got an ice cream tub of Haagen-Dazs in the freezer, which is
But you can hold up that tub all you want. I know it's full of
Haagen-Dazs.
bananas. In fact, everyone who has a banana, take 10 XP. Well,
Who
that's
has a
3
banana?
bananas there, Mark, at once, so you know.
So you're saying I get 30 XP then? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh, I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should I give him 3 XP?
I don't
Sure.
give a
Well,
shit.
you already said 10. Now you said I had 3 of them, so I'm going to take 30.
Ooh, that's all
There
right.
he goes.
Less XP at the end. More XP for everyone else.
Well, my painkillers are kicked in now, so I'm okay to keep going.
All right, as long as you're good then. Which is pretty much what I was waiting for. Okay, welcome to the stream again, gentlemen. Obviously, last week we were missing Lucian because he was out on patrol with men on horses. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Knob Hill.
Going past Oregon Trail.
But please check our previous video on demand if you wish to know why Lucian has gone to Knob Hill and why he's smiling like he has, I don't know, a knife in his hand.
Yeah.
You want to be careful doing that to the side of your head, mate. You might give yourself a bit of a shave mark. Though that would be funny to accidentally look at him one day and realise he's cut half his hair off at the front.
Yeah.
That'd be a very impressive.
Have you ever
display knife.
thought about shaving for November? Not so much your beard, but your head, and go completely bald.
No.
I think you should go bald for November.
Pay me and I will.
Well,
there
as
you
long
go.
as you give the money to cancer charities, yeah, I'll pay you to go bald for November.
Okay.
What do you think, Wayne? 10 cents enough?
Fuck you.
I don't give a
No.
fuck.
If I'm doing it, you better fucking put a decent amount up for it.
I don't know.
Although the exchange
I-
rate, that's like 25 cents here.
Yeah, well,
That's-
exactly. But I've got to be
No.
honest. I've got to be honest, and I think you noticed this last time I was up there. I spend American money like it's made of Monopoly. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I noticed.
Monopoly money. It's Monopoly money to me.
We can't say fuck all. Our money's plastic.
No, it's not so much that it's not so much what it is. It's so much the fact that because I'm not used to spending in a foreign currency, as it
Yeah.
were. It's just it's not pounds, so it's Monopoly money to me.
It's not just that, though. Legitimately, our money is plastic, as we showed the other lads last time we were there. It is
Yeah.
legitimately plastic money.
Yeah.
What we've done is we have created the ultimate technology. Right, we take all the used Barbies in the world, melt them down, and make money out of it.
Don't forget the old Tamagotchis as well, because those things were fucking evilly designed to die by hammer.
So I had a £20 note in my wallet today, and I can guarantee it was probably made of half He-Man, half Skeletor, and all Man-at-Arms. With a little bit of Fisto.
I'm going to say.
A little bit of fist, though.
part, yeah.
There we go.
Right, anyway. So, when we left last week's session, Ivan was heading towards the mage's compound. Randon and Eleanor were heading towards the witch hunters.
We have
And
arrived.
Lucian was on patrol with Lord Commander Aurelius and his band of the Merry White Wolves.
Yep.
And I use the word band of Merry White Wolves because they drink an awful lot when they're over.
Mhm.
So we will
Band of
start.
merry men.
We'll do a quick recap. Ivan met up with Randon and Eleanor. Ivan decided to go for a drink. He blew up a bar. He murdered everyone in said bar. He's upset Eleanor and Randon. He's gone back home. He's changed his clothes. He's realised somebody's messed with his trunk, but nothing's missing. Hans is missing. Dog is in the stables. And Lucian is on his way back off patrol. So I think we'll open up with Ivan. Ivan, you have gone through the marketplace, and as you approach the mage's home, you notice a large, heavily fortified compound, single door at the front, with a extremely well-barred wooden door.
Okay, is there anyone outside it, by any chance?
No, there is nobody outside.
Okay, the walls may change. Are they the ones with which you can walk along the top of, sort of thing, or is it just really thin wooden palisade?
They're extremely strong stone walls. They do not have a walkway on the inside. You can see.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to take my spear and bang it on the door, basically.
You bang on the door, and a slot opens at the top, and the man inside declares, "What do you want?"
I look down at myself and say, what's it look like? I'm here to see the rest of the mages.
The slot shuts and the door creaks open ever so slowly.
So we got, a drunken Scotsman? Squeaky voice Scotsman?
No, that's I.
Yes.
It's the Scotsman who's having a wash down with a chamois. It's, aye, that's really aye.
Yep.
But the squeaky door Scotsman's aye.
So we squeaking door Scotsman's the door open. Yep.
Inside, you see a large dirt courtyard. A rather grubby-looking, hunched gentleman opening the door. Looks a bit cheesed off with you. Can't think why. Could have something to do with the fact that a building blew up nearby, and they suspect a mage was involved. However, this is all exposition, and you don't care about that.
Yeah, not really, no. Where are the others then? I say as I walk in.
The man slams the door behind you and asks you to walk this way as he hobbles off in the general direction of the main door at the other end of the compound.
I follow him.
As you look around, you can see nothing of note.
Fair enough. I just follow him. I'm not really paying much attention to my surroundings too much.
The man brings you into a large room where he introduces you to the mages. There are 3 mages sat down. One of them is a mage that you know. It is female. I can't remember her name.
You didn't give it me. You said that I was meant to meet a female mage, but I didn't know her name.
I did tell you who it was, someone you knew, and I did discuss that with you a couple of sessions ago.
You did, but you didn't tell me her actual name. Probably
Let's
because you hadn't
just call
thought
her
it up.
Melisande.
What?
Melisande.
Melisandre.
Right.
The red woman from Game of Thrones. Because
I don't know that.
Which instantly means he's going to say no, fuck off, because he doesn't like that show.
it's in the books too. The books are good.
Who hasn't read the books Game of Thrones?
I haven't, because I don't give a shit.
Anybody else who hasn't read the Game of Thrones books?
Read most of them.
I read them. A few of them.
Ivan, take 10 XP for not reading that shit.
Nah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you watch the show?
Yeah, I did in parts.
Your anus falls off.
Whatever.
Right. So you recognise the lady at the front, the two male members of the fire mages behind either side of her. However, the name escapes you at the moment. Yet she greets you as an old friend.
Okay, well, I just sort of wave and say, do I spot hands there by any chance?
No, you do not. However, there is a few servants scurrying around.
Okay, well, first thing I do is ask her, where the hell is my apprentice gone anyway?
Your apprentice has been, how can we say, put to work.
Why did you come and get him?
Because he's a fire mage apprentice, and he, as such, should have been brought to us straight away.
Yeah, well, he was waiting for me.
Yes, unfortunately for you, this is not the city for mages at the moment.
I noticed that.
Yes, we thought you had. Though we would like to question why you felt it necessary to blow up the Thieves Guild bar over across the other side of the marketplace.
Shit.
Well, if they talk like a bitch, they get slapped like a bitch.
You should not have used magic in this situation. Do you not realise how politically unstable this city is at the moment?
How would I if I've just got here?
If you were any good and had read any of the information that was given to you by the Guildmaster, you would have understood and read underneath the lines that this is a stiff, delicate area to be.
Well, the only
There is a
information
large... No.
I
There
turn
is a
around and walk
large-
away.
Fair enough. You are barred from leaving by 2 mages in red robes.
I turn around and say, if you're going to talk shit, I'm just going to go out of it. You're not going to stop me.
There's nothing you can do to leave here.
Well, I can. You're not going to like it, though.
You can try. Trust me, you're not going to be able to use your magic in this room.
I never
boy.
said I was going to use magic.
You can try.
like I said, I just tell them, move out my way.
Nope. They refuse to move.
Okay. I literally pushed them out my way.
You can't budge them. They are rooted to the spot.
Okay, I turn around and say, either move or talk civilly, or I'm just going to start stabbing.
No, you decided upon yourself to kill a group of innocent people. Whether they belong to the Thieves Guild or not, you should not have caused this damage. As such, on orders of the Guildmaster, you are to stay here for the next couple of days, giving us your report. Then you will be given what is required to continue your mission for the Guildmaster.
Well, if you're going to continue, like I said, talking to me like a complete and utter novice...
And you have acted like a complete and utter novice.
No, I didn't get any information about that. The only information I got given was there is something I need to investigate outside the city. We only came to the goddamn city because it was on the way.
You were not informed of the situation. Is this correct?
That is correct.
Right, you're still under lockdown for 2 days until this is sorted out. We have now got to stop the witch hunters from coming around and arresting the entire Mages Guild in this city. You have caused a massive incident.
Well, next time it's so important, why don't you make sure to give me the information?
You were supposed to meet the person on off the boat. You didn't. You weren't there, so we can only assume you were approached by a different method. As soon as you entered the city, you should have come looking for us.
And I did try and find you, but no one had told me where to go. So I went to my room.
You went into a building and blew it up.
After they was insulting me. And by the way, the
And how
actual
did they
death of them
insult
guys was by an accident.
Okay, now how did they insult you?
Well, first thing I said is, excuse me, where can I find the mages? They all decided to ignore the fact that I was a mage in the first place.
Right.
And then
So,
basically looked at me with disdain. I literally said, I am a mage. They refused to believe me. I fired.
So what you're saying is, and let me get this completely clear.
Mm-hmm.
You walked into the bar.
Yep.
And you had no problems when you walked into the bar.
Oh yeah, they
and
just
then
looked at me funny straight away, like
and
something
you
was wrong.
You didn't automatically think there may be an